started off your journey back in India, you were a chartered accountant. I didn't see any politics in there. So what kind of brought your attention into politics?
I never had any politics or anything, but I always wanted a community to be connected. So we have very diverse community. Everybody uses the Google group that I created.
Wow. Hi everyone, this is Bharat Kumar here from Seattle Desi TV. As you all know, we bring in culture, community and connections for all of our segments. Today we are going to focus on community. We have Prasad Anguluri, a dynamic leader who is a founder of Happily and running for Bothell City Council. We are very delighted to have him in the show. We would learn more about him. We would like to know his interest in politics and what is he going to change for us. So let's dive in. Welcome Prasad Garu for this segment. We are very happy to have you.
Thank you very much. First of all, Bharat, you guys been doing an amazing job for the community. I'm really glad I met a friend and you guys doing an amazing job. Thank you for Seattle Desi TV for doing this for our community. Amazing job.
Oh, thank you.
Continue doing
thank
it,
you.
and then with your passions, and then I think you can bring a lot of possibilities to the world. Best of luck, whatever you guys are doing. Let's get started.
Oh, thank you, Prasad. I think with all of leaders like you supporting us, it will take us a long way. So before we get into the political side of it, we actually would like to know a bit more personally about you. Where are you from? Tell about your family. When did you come to US and what brought you to US as well? So maybe we'll start there.
Great. So I born in Vijayawada, Andhra Pradesh, India. So my dad has a small grocery store, but not right now. But so we were a middle class family. We are three. I have a younger brother and elder sister. Both are in India. When I finished my chartered accountancy ICWA, I always wanted technology, but my friend suggested me, Prasad, first get a domain experience. So I worked in Hyderabad for 3 years, and in 2000 I decided I have to move when I got the domain experience. So I learned Oracle Financials. That's how I got first opportunity in Saudi Arabia.
Okay.
I was there for 9 months. Then I got married and I joined Tata Consultancy Services. I came with Tata Consultancy Services in 2003 to United States of America.
So from Saudi, did you go back to India or from Saudi you came directly here?
I went back and got married.
Okay.
And then with my wife, with my beautiful wife, we married in 2003. After the marriage in few months, we came with Tata Consultancy Services through Madison, Wisconsin. The journey started in United States in 2003 November.
Wow. Okay.
So and then I was there in Wisconsin for a year, and then in California, Bay Area, another year. Then I moved to Seattle. I was there in Bellevue for a few months. I was looking for a house, and we bought a house in Bothell in 2006.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Almost 20 years back.
Wow.
So, that was my first house.
So you are a 20 years resident of Bothell.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Almost. 19,
Almost. Yeah. Okay.
Right. I was at Miners Corner Park, 228th and 45th intersection in Bothell. And then in 2018, we moved to this house.
Okay.
Pretty much my daughter born here and my son moved along with us in 2006 when he was 2 years old. Now my son goes to University of Washington, Foster School of Business, doing his final year. Wow. He'll be graduating soon.
Wow.
And my daughter goes to Inglemoor High School here in Kenmore. It's great. So I definitely whatever I have achieved or done till date, most of it happened in Bothell, Washington. My kids love it, my family love it, my wife always supports me, whatever crazy thing, stupid thing that I'm doing, or she always there and supports all my businesses and everything. Her name is Anu. my son is Hanshal, my daughter is Anvita.
Nice names.
Yeah, so
Cool.
first we had a technology consulting, and but I wanted to do something doesn't exist. That's where Happily came.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Helping homeowner associations and the homeowners. So I don't want to go too deep there.
Yeah. Okay.
But yeah, so that's my passion right now. Helping homeowners and homeowner associations.
Perfect.
And building the communities.
Okay.
Basically.
Yeah.
So we are in Washington State, Happily right now.
Cool.
But
For last 19 years, and
hopefully I didn't miss it. But in case if I missed it, let me know, please.
oh no, I think that, you know. So I mean, it's amazing, right? You started off your journey back in India. You were a chartered accountant, but you actually shifted from that space to another space. Even that is hard. Like, you ask anybody in the street, that's one of the things they'll say is like, how do people shift their career? And I think from being a chartered accountant coming into technology, not only that, yes, you started off working in the technology field, but then you saw an opportunity to start an IT consultancy, and then you ventured into that, and then you actually didn't stop there. You became a founder and got into this. Maybe the Bay Area gave you that entrepreneurship blood as well, right? So this is an awesome journey you've had. In all this journey, like, I didn't see any politics in there. So what kind of brought your attention into politics?
Amazing question. Okay. When I was in Saudi Arabia, I was only 26 years old at that time. So there were a lot of Indians in Saudi Arabia. I mean, of course, there are 40 plus, 50 plus. I was like in 20s.
Oh, yes.
They invited me for community gatherings because, I mean, obviously we all come from and, being, community. Then I felt, okay, these are not connected. So I started a community Yahoo group at that time.
Oh, wow. Yeah, early days of
2000.
Okay.
I mean, so they still use that community group that I created in Saudi Arabia still date.
Wow.
In Saudi Arabia.
That's 3 years after.
So I never had any politics or anything, but I always wanted a community to be connected. And then I moved in 2006 to my Bothell house, or wherever I go, when I see a community, I create a Google group because Google started picking up. So that Google group still in Hawthorne Crest community in Bothell, they still use it actively. Wow. And then I moved to this community. There was next door, and people were not using. It was a lot of toxic. I mean, when I talked to a lot of people, I'm talking about a few years back, when before I starting Happily. So they were like, "Hey Prasad, this is so toxic." Next door, I'm talking. And then I'm like, okay, let me create a Google group in 2018. I'm not talking about 2000s anymore, right? 2018, which is pretty,
Yeah.
So, and again, we have a mix of a lot of immigrants in this community, not just Indians, not at all. In this community, we have 82 homes. We have majority Chinese, obviously, Caucasians or Indians, Koreans. We have very diverse community. Okay. Everybody uses the Google group that I created.
Wow.
And then I joined one Bothell, which saved 89 acres of land. It's an organization. There was a movement done. I loved it because I always love the nature and everything. I've been helping them.
Yeah. Could you maybe for the audience talk about what is that one Bothell? What is that acres you're talking about? Just so there's context, because I don't know, not everybody knows about it, right?
Actually, you're right. To be honest, a lot of people do not even know. Thanks for asking. Literally, I was trying to educate because it's literally a hidden treasure. Even though it's in Bothell downtown, it's a hidden treasure. It was a Wayne golf course.
Okay.
So the golf course, the seller wanted to sell it, and then they were selling it to the real estate company. Nothing wrong, but then there was a movement. One Bothell organization did it. We had 2,000 residents. So there was a protest, and we stopped selling it to the real estate development. But we were able to get grants from King County and whatnot. So we were able to save that land, selling it to the real estate development. Again, I'm not opposing any real estate development, but it's a treasure that can be kept for the community. Okay. Definitely I can share some photos and all. Always I take my dog. We walk around. Me, my wife. Great trails and everything. I love it. The nature. Even see, we have how nice homes and all, but we are kind of we born in the nature, we are part of the nature, we belong to the nature. So I always like what organization was doing. I've been part of it. So that 89 acres, so that's one of my campaign priority. We wanted to, so we saved it a few years back. The organization, one Bothell organization, but I would like to see the repurposing that. But by the way, where is it? It's called Wayne Park now, because not anymore golf course.
Okay.
If you guys go to Google Maps, just to say WAYNE, Wayne Park, you will see it. Beautiful. Perfect. Check it out. All the photos and everything. You will see the location.
Perfect. Yeah.
But I wanted to repurpose the land. We can talk later more.
Yeah. So you were part of that, and I think you already did a change for the community.
Oh, yeah.
And so that is one of the things that brought you into.
I think you asked the question, why in the politics?
Yeah, right.
But, how did I bring? So one Bothell president opened up a discussion, one of the meeting. Hey Prasad, everybody. We are at board meetings. We happen every month. His name is Roger Burton. He was mentioning, there is an opportunity in city council because I think Divina Jur, who ran for House Rep. So the position was open.
Okay.
When a position was open in a council, anybody can apply.
Yeah.
And then a council has to decide who to pick and all. So I came to know, then I applied for it.
Okay.
But I'm talking about 3 years back.
Oh.
So I applied because that's not an elected position anymore.
Oh, so that was just
because the position is empty.
Vacant. Okay.
No elections or anything. So at that time I applied for it. I was waiting for an interview because they can interview the people. I took all my endorsements and all at the time. I'm not talking about endorsements that I have.
3 years.
It's like more like whatever the community services support, I have done. It's a resume.
Yeah.
But I never got any. I asked City of Bothell, hey, what happened or whatnot. They said, oh no, you did not get enough votes. Next time better luck.
Okay.
I left it there. So that's fine. I left it there, and then. In February, Jenny reached out on Facebook. My wife saw, hey Prasad, you applied for 2.5 years, 3 years back for city council position. Are you still interested? I was like, I completely forgot.
Life moves on.
So, right. Yeah, and I'm busy with my startup or whatnot. I asked first my question, my wife, you want me to try? I'm not sure. I'm so busy. I'm not sure even if I wanted. I don't have time. Or she's like, I'm part of an IT serve. I'm a Seattle IT serve president. Entrepreneurial community across nation. I'm also part of NRI Vasavi Association. I'm a regional director there, and also real estate committee chair at the nationwide. So I'm like, she was like, you always do things at national level for communities like entrepreneurial or other communities. She was like, why not do it at local level? I'm like, is this my wife talking? Or, usually she always, like, okay, why do you do all this? just stop it. But this time I got a blessing from her. Okay. And I talked to friends like you and a few others. They are like, yeah, if you are getting an opportunity, you should just get in.
Yep.
Get in means like, try it. You must try it. Like, everybody is throwing me under the bus. I'm like, but I talked to Jenny, and a couple other council members. What does it take?
Yeah.
What does it take? Before running for elections, because running for, we don't know. We have no clue. What it is.
Yeah.
But I'm glad to, get a support from Jenny and other council members. We need it. It's a lot of help. We need it. So we got a good support there, and Snohomish Democrats, they did a nice trainings for new candidates. It's like a 8 hours workshop.
Oh, wow.
Every 1 hour there is a consultant that comes in. It's a completely free for candidates.
Okay.
Because it's uncharted territory. We don't know how to reach. So this is what I learned, right, in real estate, which we do also. In real estate, there is a mantra. Do you know the real estate mantra?
No.
Location.
Oh, okay.
So that's the real estate mantra.
Okay.
If you have a right location, they say 3 times, right? If you have right location, you are good.
Good. Okay. Makes sense.
So I was thinking, what is mantra for politics?
Politics, yeah.
Or getting the votes? Or is it money? A lot of people. I know Elon Musk funded a lot of. Again, we are not getting into national politics or anything. I mean, I thought, is it money? What? Then when I went with this training and all, what I learned, water connect. Water connect is the most important thing. I mean, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter whether we are a VP at Microsoft or GM at Microsoft, or I mean, of course it helps, but water connect is the most important what I learned. So anyway,
so water connect meaning basically people in your community supporting you and saying yes.
Yeah,
I vote for Prasad. Is that
exactly? Okay. Water connect means your message.
Okay.
Your message.
They should like your message and they should be able to support you.
Support and give the vote. At the end of it, that's what you're looking for.
Yeah.
Not, I mean, everything else helps.
But that
at the end of it, you need that water.
Perfect. Okay.
Why would I give? Unless I'm connected to you as a voter.
Yes. What would
my
be
message? I mean, we'll talk about it. I mean, space for everyone to thrive. Or,
yes. Yeah. So I'd say
this
is nicely taking us to that point, because we learned about you personally. That was very nice. A family man, a dynamic leader. We learned about your political interest and what brought you into this. So now, like, what is the difference? I know, like, you positioned yourself to say, okay, let me run for it. And it is hard, you went through that to say, okay, you said putting under the bus. Like, what was that thing that said, hey, okay, I decided I want to go for it, but what is the change I'm going to bring?
So, great question. Number one campaign priority is, like I mentioned, I would like to repurpose the 89 acres of land, our One Bothell organization. By the way, if you want to check it, One Bothell, ONE1 BOTHELL.org, onebothell.org. So that 89 acres I would like to see, along with the community, I mean, community support, repurpose that land, community hall, large community hall, where we don't have one, I mean, for the residents.
Yes.
Where we could do it's a Diwali, Eid, I mean, Halloween, I mean, anything, Christmas, I mean, anything for it is for every religion, every country of residents, because we are like a great our city. Like let's look at Marymore Park or Grassland Park in Redmond.
Yeah.
Even though we are in Bothell, I mean, we go and check it.
Yeah.
Whenever I go to the Wayne Park, we have a lot of trails right now. I see a lot of residents coming from Kirkland because it's very close to Kirkland.
Yeah.
I mean, and a lot of people come from Kenmore.
Yeah.
It's not only for Bothell. We are at a junction of Woodinville, Kirkland, Kenmore, this 89 acres, which is a blessing for everybody.
Yes,
I would like to see, I would like to repurpose these 89 acres of land for every resident. For every resident, no matter what country we come from, what color we are, what religion we are. So it would be a great asset. Doing a large community hall or community gardens, because a lot of people who live in apartments may not have a space to grow anything. Community gardens gives a lot
so that's a great. So a community can come in and
grow their own vegetables.
Perfect.
There will be assigned a space and all. So that's one thing. And when my community was asking me, hey Prasad, can we have a pickleball court?
Oh, there you go.
I mean, some people are asking, can we have a baseball or whatever?
And cricket
ground. It could be anything. So can we have some playgrounds or pets? Whenever we go to Wayne Park, we see a lot of pet owners. Pets have joy along with the owners. So we can have a dog park or what.
I like the Bothell one, right? There's a Bothell pet park in the entrance, right? That's very nice.
We can have that.
Yeah.
So, of course, it takes a lot of time, a lot of resources. It requires not city of Bothell have all the money. We need to work on it. So, I would like to see repurposing that for every resident. And that is number one priority. And the number two priority, I call it as, just like the space 89 acres, I also have a SPACE.
Okay.
And I'm not sure if you can see it.
Yeah, we'll put the flyer on.
So as for, safety and security, we all need it. I want to stand for all these things.
Okay.
Safety and security, and the P for purposeful planning. Purposeful planning and spending. With my finance background, I would like to see how we can invest
Invest, okay.
properly,
Mhm.
and that is P for purposeful planning. A for affordable communities or affordable housing. Affordable housing, because I know we are blessed to have a home when our next generation senior citizens or whatnot. I want to make sure everybody can afford buying a home and still reside in Bothell, because it's been getting super expensive. Affordable housing. So C for connected communities. How do we make sure we have a diverse communities? How do we make sure we are connected, well connected, and our voice is represented, our values are represented? Every community. So I want to make sure that's for C for connected communities. And then E for equity. There are two things in equity and academic vitality. So basically we treat everyone same, and also academic vitality. We closely work with University of Washington Bothell from entrepreneurial CSR activity or whatnot. There is a lot of opportunity. We have beautiful, it's a computer college. University of Washington Bothell is great. How do we bring diverse skills to our residents and bring diverse jobs? AI is taking a lot of jobs, but it's not just about tech. How about we bring diverse skills and diverse jobs? And make, we as a Bothell, we have a manufacturing in the medical side as well. Canyon Park. You probably know. Canyon Park in Bothell is amazing. On the business park. So we are blessed to have great things. I'm happy to be part of it. Those are the things I would like to make a change.
I love it. So you started off saying about a space, and then that became your manifest that you're going with. So very wonderful to see Prasad Garu just taking that initiative to say, yes, it is hard, but I want to give it a go. And how are you feeling till now? How has been your feeling? Because I know the journey has began already a couple of months ago. Now you are into halfway through, even before November, to get to that stage. So how are you feeling now?
Yeah, so November 4th are elections, November 4th, 2025. Interesting and important question, I think. It's an uncharted territory. If somebody is running for it, I would encourage. It is not going to be that easy. We might have seen different races in Bellevue, Redmond. So sometimes we have to run for primaries and then go to general elections. It's a lot of work. It's not going to be easy unless you are really committed. You have to put a lot of effort. You need to have a commitment. Okay, I am in it. I want to do it. You probably know city council. This is not like a full-time job that pays for your bills. It's basically, even city expects you to have your own job. These are always happens. The council meetings and everything happens after 5 o'clock. So it's not that it's a full-time job. You get paid. It's very minimal for the expenses they pay. It's you are standing up for the community, standing for the city, standing up for the values and the voice that you wanted to bring it. If that is what it is, go for it. And I'm happy to support anybody, even from Seattle Desi TV or anybody. Happy to support. I would like to see more leaders. We all need many leaders. We have a interesting times at national level, or local level, or state level, but we need a lot of times I see that a lot of people are on the sidelines because people are busy with personal, professional, and adding politics is not easy. It is not easy. I'm not trying to scare, but if you have that passion, go for it. There will be people. There will be people like you are helping me today. So there will be people, there will be friends, there will be community supporting you. That's what is taking me forward. I'm not on my own.
No, I think this is great. I think the key message, you're not discouraging anybody, but the key message you're saying is that if you really are committed, you want to bring in change in your community, yes, go for it. And we are here, and there's a support ecosystem everywhere, and the trainings you talked about will really help. So yes, there is opportunity, there is scope. it's you who needs to be ready for the challenge to put yourself under the bus at the same time. But definitely, I think the outcome, once you're elected and things that you could do for the community and the changes you could bring, is what is going to be your
it's more fulfilling.
Exactly.
You're standing up for almost 60,000 residents we have. That's a great representation. I mean, I'm blessed that to be going to be part of it and all. So definitely.
Thank you, Prasad, for having this interview with us. We are so happy to share your message to our audience, and we are looking forward for the elections, and we are looking forward for the results, and best of luck, and we would like to see you, and everything depends on the elections as well. So good luck beforehand. Any last message you want to give to our Seattle Desi TV audience before we wrap up?
I'm thinking, okay, sometimes whenever we go to gatherings or not, I mean, nowadays people are divided. What I say, people are divided in the sense like, we can talk about Republican Party or Democratic Party or whatnot. This is what I say. It's not about blue or red. It's about what is right for our communities. What is right for our residents. It is not about left ideology, right ideology. How do we move forward? Not we are stuck. So my message is, please do not engage into complicated discussions. It will not help you. I mean, so I'm trying to give a message. I mean, if I can. So I'm just picking up. Not like you are. Let's say you are Democratic and I'm Republican, or I'm Republican or you are Democrat. Doesn't matter. I'm not putting any tag.
No, I think the way you're really putting it together and saying, let's think about progress.
Yes.
And let's yes, ideologies are part of everything. But think of how we can make progress at the same time. I mean, that's a great message.
Absolutely. And
so,
let's move forward. Let's make a change for our community, for our residents. Of course, I need a lot of support as well. I mean, definitely you can check our website, voteprasad.com, vote Prasad, Prasad.com. Definitely, I need your endorsements, and you can volunteer. I mean, our November 4th elections are coming. Thank you for coming. What is today?
I think October 8th, maybe.
Okay.
Yes.
So check our videos and follow me. I mean, either LinkedIn or Facebook or wherever. I need everybody's support. I can't do it without people like you. It is my campaign is for the people like you, for your families, for your next generation. I mean, for our youth. I mean, to bring the jobs or whatnot. So, I mean, let's work together. Let's support. Let's make our city definitely great. I mean, stand out, Bothell and beyond. I want to make sure, I mean, we as a community and we as a city make a statement and make Bothell a great place. And every other city, I mean, Bothell and beyond, every other cities, neighboring cities will benefit. Sister cities or neighboring cities, just like we talked about it. Thank you very much for the opportunity, Seattle Desi TV, Bharat. Amazing. I mean, what you guys are doing. Best of luck.
Thank you.
I'm sure you guys are gonna rock.
Oh, thank you, Prasad. This was our pleasure to have the interview. So, thank you, folks. As you heard, great dynamic leader working for the community. Looking forward to work more for the community. So, until we see next time, meeting another leader and other community member. Bye from Bharat from Seattle Desi TV.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.